Good morning, everybody. We're back. This will be episode 13. We took a bath on the last one, so we lost all $600. So now we are only a little over $100, $150 worth in profit, but we have a $600 bankroll to work with. Did not have to take out a marker. It is still February 2nd, just a little before noon Mountain Time. We're going to go ahead and get started. $10 pass line, $10 all tall small, $4 C, $1 E. Going to be throwing a 3-2-1-3 dice set to start. Two different colored dice. $5 minimum table, $500 maximum. See if we can get we don't have to have a long roll, we just have to have a decent roll. 3-2-1-3 dice set, dice out. Five, 1-6, 5-1-6. Going to lose our C and E. Puck goes to the 6. We're going to come out 110 on the inside. We're going to put 15 each on the 4 and 10.
It's February 20th, 2022. Somewhere deep inside of the Kremlin, Vladimir Putin is about to make one of the most important decisions.
3-2-1-3 dice set, dice out.
Europe is up in the air. For the past 3 months, Russia has been slowly building up troops and materiel along its traditional borders with Ukraine, its annexed Crimean territory, and also in Belarus. Geopolitical tensions are on the rise due to some combination.
That is a 1-1-2 craps 2.
Expansion, waning Russian influence in Ukraine, or concerns about the long-term sustainability of Russian-occupied Crimea.
I'm going to mark that 2. Doesn't hurt us.
Ukraine is desperately trying to downplay expectations that a war will occur. Russia
3-2-1-3 dice out.
Moscow isn't even acknowledging that a mobilization is occurring. But in fact, all of Putin's pieces are in place. And on this day, February 20th, he will tell his generals to begin final preparations for an attack. The die is cast. The invasion will begin 4 days later. What Putin does not yet realize is that his main intelligence organizations have collectively dropped the ball.
6-2-8, 6-2-8.
It became clear that Putin had made a major mistake. Russia would not turn this.
Going to win 35 on the 8.
And if Russia does finish,
and we're going to pay it
gains, perhaps from capturing grain fields,
like that. We're going to press up the inside 1 unit each. And the 6 and the 8, another unit. $1 left. We're going to put it in the rack.
2022 was well regarded for its political sharpness. As sharp as these pencils, makes such a colossal error.
3-2-1-3 dice are out.
Prologue. Putin's rise to power. In the aftermath of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, it became fashionable to blame the situation on some fundamental part of Russian culture. However, this story is actually about
4-2-6. 4-2-6. Point is made.
The saga began on December 31st, 1999.
Puck comes off. We're going to win $10 on the pass line. We have 42 on the 6. It's going to pay 49. We're going to drop $1 for 50. Going to put $4 C, $1 E. Going to rack the rest. Place bets are off.
His next closest opponent by 24 percentage points. Won almost every constituent.
3-2-1-3 dice out.
President Putin, who was now just regular President Putin. Putin won re-election in 2004, but ran into a problem in 2008. The Russian Constitution.
2-1-3 craps 3 on the come out.
It was, in theory, time for him to walk away.
Going to mark the
The
3.
Constitution wasn't
We're going to lose our $1 on the yo and our pass line $10. So that's $11, but we're going to win 28. 28 minus 11 is 17. And our yo and our pass line are back up. That 17 is going to come back into the rack.
But autocracy was once again returning to the motherland. Without any challengers, but still wanting to keep
3-2-1-3. Dice are out.
Dmitry Medvedev was sworn into office in his place. But rather than go and live a quiet life on a dacha fit for a Russian founding father and spend the rest of his days fishing, Putin instead sidled into the prime minister's position. On paper,
2-3-5. 2-3-5.
in practice, it was Putin all along. Furthermore,
Lose our CNE. Puck goes to the 5. Now on the small, all we have left is the 4. So we're going to come out, we're going to lay $90 on that 4 because it's worth $120 to us if we hit it. And if we don't hit it, then we are still we're going to get $45 back. Okay? Going to reduce our outlay here.
Act 1. The FSB sets the stage.
Going to try to recover some of our.
Part of this was to push back against Western expansion.
So let's see here. I am about $40 short. So I'm going to come out here. And we're going to play the Iron Cross. $5 in the field, $10 on the 5, 6 and 8. Okay, we still have our lay on the 4. 3-2-1-3. Dice are out.
Regarding the Ukraine issue, the FSB was responsible for answering 2 questions. First, how would the West and international community more generally respond to a Russian invasion?
It's a hard 6.
Ukrainians
Hard
resist Russian soldiers or treat them
6.
as liberators.
So we're going to win 14, lose 5. So that's $9 to us. Going to drop $1 for 10. Going to rack it.
That sent then President Viktor Yanukovych scrambled into Russia. But there was skepticism about just
3-2-1-3. Dice are out.
And if the West was not going to care, certainly China, India, and the rest of the world would not either. Back in 2014, when it became clear that a pro-Europe government
4-6-10. 4-6-10.
quickly scrambled to annex the Crimean Peninsula. This was a
Mark that 10. We're going to win $5 in the field. Just going to rack it.
Against unilateral changes in territory. It's even enshrined in the U.S. Charter. Article 2,
3-2-1-3. Dice are out.
Against the territorial integrity of any state. More relevant to the specific discussion at hand, Russia had signed the Budapest Memorandum back in 1994, in part promising to uphold the existing border in exchange for Ukraine signing the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty.
1-3-4. 1-3-4. Bummer, but still a winning roll no matter what. Going to mark the 4. We just hit the small. First things first, going to lose our lay. And on this table, we only pay a vig on a win. Don't worry about it on the loss. So we lose that. Just going to leave it out here. Going to win $5 in the field. Put that in the rack. Our small comes out and gets paid 30-1. We have $4 on that. That's going to get paid 120. 75, 85, 95, 100, and 20. And our $4 bet comes down, gets put into the rack. Okay, so right now, everything out on the table is profit. Got $90 here, plus what's out here. I'm going to set $50 aside, and we're going to come out here and spread out. So I got $54 across. There's an extra $10. We're going to try to win twice on any of the field numbers and see what we can do. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out.
And the West certainly did nothing that would significantly disrupt major industries like aerospace manufacturing. There were some punishments, of course.
156, 156.
Leaving us with the G7 that we have today. The United Nations General Assembly.
So we're going to lose our field. Going to win 14.
On the territorial integrity of Ukraine, which condemned the action.
Replace our field. $9. We are going to put $10 in the cum.
The time between 2014 and 2022 only indicated a weaker result from the West.
3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out.
Ukraine remained a critical policy question in the intervening years. At the time, they were intended for the war in Donbass, but now retrospectively, they would have been helpful against a general invasion. Regardless, the arms were not forthcoming. During the Trump administration, transfers became politically polarized and were connected to the
516 again. 516.
Meanwhile, Germany appeared to be leaning toward the reset button in its relations with Russia.
Lose our field.
Previously worked with Russia to build and
Win 14.
pipeline in October 2011.
Place bet comes down. Cum bet goes up. We're going to replace our field.
And work toward completion.
Put another $10 cum bet.
Albeit with less enthusiasm.
Going to color this up.
Angela Merkel's predecessor.
Going to rack 11.
On the board of the Nord Stream
Going to put that into the profits side.
Merkel in particular became publicly skeptical about U.S. sanctions that interfered with German energy policy. And as the war approached,
3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out.
to say the least. From Russia's perspective, this was a sign that the West could not agree on whether Ukraine was worth standing firm on. In reality, the West's disagreement mostly stemmed from debates on whether Putin would be bold enough.
3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4.
The first question wrong. The other major FSB failure was
Got $10 on the 4 is going to pay 18.
Russian intelligence knew that the invasion
Place bet's going to come down. Cum bet's going to go up inside the 4. Going to win $5 in the field. We're going to press up our 8 and our 9 1 unit.
The sites of the Russian-sponsored separatist wars that began in 2014.
Come out with one more $10 cum bet, and we're going to rack 12.
Ukrainian regional fractionalization would help, which dated back to the 2004 and 2010 presidential elections. Pro-Russian candidate Viktor Yanukovych, the same leader who would later flee to Russia.
3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out.
Vote in the latter election, but primarily drew support from the East. With the 2014 Maidan Revolution sweeping power back toward pro-Western politicians, perhaps Russia could play the role as a savior to those in the East. That, at the very least, would make Russia's life easier as it fought to secure a land bridge to Crimea. Zelensky's victory in 2019
Hard
had
10.
broader support,
Hard
but his popularity had waned
10.
in the intervening years. Moreover, Russia appeared to have
Same thing that happened with the 4. 10 is already marked. We're going to win 18 on the place bet. Place bet's going to come down. Cum bet's going to go up and inside. Going to win $5 more on the field bet.
Internal Security Service in July 2022. Russia had also
We're going to
hoped
put
that Zelensky himself would be a source of weakness.
$2 on the hard 6,
Calculating his poor odds
$1 on the hard 8,
Russia's eyes,
and we're going to
being more
rack
of an actor than a politician,
$30.
whose party was named after his TV show, would flee to the
In the-
West and begin a government in exile.
So we've still got everything covered.
Russia's dream was
No
that the invasion
combat
of
out
Ukraine
this time.
would look something like the 2003 Iraq War.
But let's see what I just want to let it play out a little bit. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice set, dice out.
And the belief that resistance was futile. That left just Saddam loyalists for U.S.-led coalition to mop up.
5, 6, yo. 5, 6, yo.
Russia had to worry about was a long drawn-out insurgency, if this theory was right.
Mark the yo. Doesn't help us, doesn't hurt us.
Focusing last-minute training to Ukrainians.
Really like to throw that 12 right here. 3, 2, 1, 3. That way we would only have the 9 and we would hedge that to the max. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. There's a 1, 2, 3 craps. Oh, I'm sorry. On that last roll, the yo, we would have won $5 in the field. Sorry. 3 craps. Same thing, we're going to win $5 in the field. Going to rack it. Going to change my...
Remember, Putin led an autocratic government and spent his early years securing control over the media.
Okay.
A slow trickle of casual
slowly but surely.
Under those circumstances, unlike the United States' experience in Afghanistan.
3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out.
The Soviet Union spent almost all of the 1980s combating an insurgent challenge to Afghanistan's government before finally departing. And although that turned out to be politically untenable in the very long run, Ukraine was different. It is a part of Russia's
6, 5, yo again. 6, 5, yo. Gonna win $5 more in the field. Gonna rack it. It's not a lot of money, but you know what? It does start adding up.
Putin was not getting any better advice from his generals.
3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out.
This was not much of a fight. Though, to be fair, getting clear data on military capabilities is difficult. That is kind of how we got here in the first place. And it is even further difficult to ascertain a specific country's estimates about a rival's capacity. But at the time, Russia appeared
5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9.
just about all quantifiable metrics.
Going to win $5 in the field. $21 on our place bet.
Active military personnel.
Going to come back out. $10 come bet. And we're going to add another dollar to the hard 8. And we're going to rack 15.
62 billion for Russia, 6 billion for Ukraine. Tanks, 3,400 versus 1,000. Combat aircraft, 1,400.
3, 2, 1, 3. Dice are out.
These discrepancies are overstated a bit. Ukraine's only geopolitical rival is Russia, and Belarus by extension. So all of its forces and materiel were pointed in that direction. In contrast,
2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8.
Strength to the Ukrainian theater. Instead, Moscow's forces had to pull back most of its
8 is already marked. Oh, that hit that 9. Sorry about that. So all we have left is the 12. Ooh. Anyway, we hit the 8. Going to win 21 minus our field is 16.
Former U.S. ambassador to Russia, William Burns, had since become director of the CIA.
Our place bet on the 8 is going to come down. The come bet's going to travel into the 8.
The subject of the meeting turned to Russia boasting about its
We are going to hop the reds for $1 each. We're also going to hop the 12 for $1. Going to rack the rest. That 12 is worth over $400 to us. So
but perhaps the most compelling
3,
cause
2,
of the Kremlin's confidence was what
1,
had been happening
3.
in the last 8
Dice are
years
out.
in Ukraine. The Crimean annexation was a clean operation that made Putin feel like a geopolitical mastermind. Kyiv was such a mess that
145. 145.
Russia also made a play in eastern Ukraine by sponsoring separatist movements in Luhansk and Donetsk.
Gonna lose
Though Russia was not officially participating,
these $9.
unofficially signed the orders to send
Point is made on the 5. We're gonna win 14 on the place bet. Another $10 on our pass line bet.
By 2022, the war in Donbass had reached
We're gonna come back out, pop the reds and the 12,
Ukraine had racked up the casualties,
and we're going to put $3 on any craps bet, and we're gonna rack the red chips. Okay, nothing in the field. Come out roll. The 4, 6, 8, and 10 are working. Everything else is not. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice are out.
Which would allow Russia to obtain complete dominance in the skies. That would then allow for smooth sailing into Kyiv. Timetables given to the invading soldiers
6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9.
PM and midnight on the first day. Russia was not
Point is 9.
optimistic assessments.
We are going to lose $4 and our craps bet. So we're going to come back out and hop these $4. We're going to get $1 change.
Even 2 days before the invasion began, the United States remained.
We're going to change our 5 and our 9.
Minister of Foreign Affairs Dmytro Kuleba toured Washington, D.C., searching for some final support. In a meeting with Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff,
3, 2, 1, 3.
The U.S. remained focused on crafting an insurgency.
Dice are out.
Ukraine was ill-prepared for a traditional Russian invasion. And there is an alternative world where Russia's expectations would have been at least somewhat vindicated. As we discussed before, Russia
6, 3, 9. Point is made. 6, 3, 9.
All Russia had to do was use it as a
Puck is going to come off. Going to win 14. Going to lose 4. So I'm just going to take $10 because we're going to replace all these bets. Going to win $10 on our pass line bet. We're going to put $5 on the any craps bet. And I've got to take a short break. I'll be right back.
Putin realized, though, he was about to get hit with a cold dose of reality. Interlude. Pravda. Pravda, the Russian word for truth, was the official newspaper of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. The irony of the name was not lost on anyone back then. And even in 2022, the news Putin was receiving was far from being Pravda. The West may have been tepid about Crimea, but a land invasion in Europe was a true red line. The apparent dissension within NATO states was less about a full willingness to support Ukraine, and more about a difference in opinions from their respective intelligence agencies about whether Putin was serious. The Ukrainian resolve issue was just a complete misreading. Zelensky was willing to fight, and the Ukrainian people were ready to rally around the flag. Undoubtedly, some within the FSB were skeptical of the official reports. The problem for Putin was that his autocratic system had created sycophants. And once more, we can turn to Saddam Hussein to provide an excellent historical illustration of the issue.
Okay, I'm back. We paid everything. We're good. Come out roll. The 4, 6, 8, and 10 are working. 5 and 9 are not. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice set, dice out.
Worse yet, advisors have no incentive to put in the hours to figure out what the actual good advice would be. They are never going to tell the leader bad news anyway. Why bother learning the Pravda? This may seem crazy from a leader's perspective, as eventually it will
549 again. 549. Point is 9.
A leader's desire to repress potential challengers
Gonna lose
precedence.
our any craps bet. Gonna lose our hop bets.
Speaking out against the preferred policy will draw leaders' scrutiny, as doing so marks the
We're gonna
advisor
come
as a
out
potential challenger.
and
And
replace
even if the advisor has no
our
inherent interest in mounting a challenge,
hop the reds and our 12, so we get $1 change.
that could be a problem.
Comes back into the rack.
Pursues what everyone ultimately learns is a terrible idea. Say, undergoing an invasion that was supposed to be easy. The public may become
3213 dice out.
Now, whichever of these advisors was the contrarian becomes an obvious replacement candidate. Unlike Iraq, and despite Putin's best efforts, Russia has some functional institutions. Killing advisors is more wounding for disobedience.
347, 7 out. 23 throws, folks. 23 throws. So we're going to lose our 12. We're going to lose our hardways. Going to lose 2 of our hops. All of the box numbers come down. We lose our ATS. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put $4 back here and I'll just start off. But we're going to win $15 on our 7 that hit. Everything else comes down.
This attitude permeates the Russian military from top to bottom.
Okay, so this is our profit for this shooter slash session. Okay, going to color this up and
Imagine that the U.S. Army was a giant paper tiger with nothing
got
actually
$10 worth of whites.
despite billions of dollars spent on it. And the fault is just about everyone, top to bottom. There is a rotten culture of laziness. Do you know who would love to hear more about that? The media. It would be the biggest scoop of the year. Headline news for weeks. And all it would take is a handful of soldiers who care about the U.S. military's weakness.
Have 150 in reds.
But U.S. secretaries, generals, privates, everyone in between is well aware of that. This, in turn, keeps everyone in line. In theory, autocratic
Have another 100 in green.
media oversight. The problem is that
So we profited a little over $200.
and given how important
So now our total profit is back up to
if an autocratic government wants to control one thing beyond just the military, it's the media. Long ago,
$387.
only engaging with the press in controlled settings like this one. But come
So until next time, everybody take care, stay safe, God bless. I do appreciate everybody that takes your time out to watch this. And I appreciate any comments you would like to make. And I'll try to respond to as many as possible. I'll see you on the next one.